The law of the seed helps us understand a fundamental truth. We can only reap what we have sown. To obtain sweet fruits, we must till the soil, water it, invest effort, and patiently wait. The formula for success is effort plus patience equals results. However, people often forget this law. They ask questions like, if I plant beans today, what will I harvest tomorrow? The answer is, tomorrow you will have bean seeds hidden in the ground. The law of the seed says that if you plant today, you will only harvest later. Plant beans today and you will harvest them in 4 months. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve success easily, while others struggle their whole lives? Where does the secret lie? The answer may lie in the natural laws established by the universe. Hi, I'm Sophia. Don't forget to follow the great books in the description. Today, Inspire Reads will explore the book. Follow these natural laws if you want success and happiness is to find out the answer. In the past, when families cultivated their own food, they probably understood this better than the descendants of today's era, where patience seems to have faded. Many people think if I had a better job, I would work hard. But right now, I only have to wash dishes. So why bother? This thinking is wrong. If you become the best dishwasher in the area, people will notice you. And you will be promoted or feel satisfied with yourself. And eventually, you will confidently step into the job you love. Effort before rewards is an unalterable principle. Mary declares, "Promote me, and I will no longer doze off at work." Frank says, "Pay me more, and I won't take sick days." Jane wishes, "If only I had a decent husband, I wouldn't treat him poorly." Credit card companies encourage people to spend now and pay later, but overlook the risk of bankruptcy on Monday. Flashy shopping invitations are like sweet traps, luring us into the cycle of consumption. They promise a bright future, but hide potential risks. They paint a rosy picture of the future, but forget to remind us that the road to success is always filled with thorns and challenges. Have you ever wondered why some seeds we plant do not sprout? Life is the same. To achieve goals, we must go through many failures. To find a soulmate, we must go through many encounters and conversations. Many ideas, employees, and even friends will leave our lives, like seeds carried away by ants. Should we oppose this? No, life is like that. What matters is that we must learn to accept and overcome difficulties to grow. Life is like a field. The seeds you sow will determine the fruits you reap. You will never hear someone say, "I wake up early, exercise, study, build good relationships, and put in my best effort, but I have never encountered good things." Seeing them advance like swallows flying high, we wonder, why is their sky bluer? The law of cause and effect may be hidden behind layers of disguise, but it always exists and operates accurately. Rose used money to buy love, but only received deceit and exploitation. Have you ever wondered why successful people always seem to make everything look easier? The answer is because they have sown good seeds and tended to them meticulously. Life is fair. It will return to you what you have sown. Looking back at the past, we can clearly see that each event is a result of previous actions and decisions. Stop blaming circumstances. Proactively understand what you have contributed to those results. When you play better, the game will become bigger. This means that when we master basic skills, we will have the opportunity to face more complex challenges. For example, a good chess player always seeks to improve by learning new tactics and analyzing games of top players. As a result, they will participate in bigger tournaments and have the chance to face stronger opponents. However, sometimes we forget this principle. Frank, with a dream of owning an expensive car, plunged into consumer loans without a clear financial plan. As a result, he struggles with monthly debt payments and has no chance to save. Why? Because he set a goal too high for his current ability. His mission now is to learn how to save $10, then $100, not to dream of $1 million right away. When we succeed in conquering small goals, we will be more confident in setting and achieving larger goals. Candy, a bar singer, always dreams of performing on large stages with thousands of fans. However, she often complains about the few patrons in her small bar. If I had thousands of fans, I would show them my true talent. But right now, with just a few bored drinkers, excuse me if I don't perform well, Candy often says. She does not realize that success comes from the smallest efforts. Candy is like a small seed. To grow into a large tree, she must start by sprouting in a small garden. Only when Candy learns to perform with all her heart for 6 spectators will she eventually have 12, then 100, and one day, 1,000 fans. Have you ever wondered why big stars seem to conquer millions of fans? Because they always put their heart into every performance, whether in front of a crowded stage or just one audience member. Success does not come from luck, but from relentless effort and burning passion. Jim, an insurance salesman, has only a small office with just one employee, whom he is considering firing. He complains how nice it would be to have 10 employees. How can one build a strong team when the foundation is too weak? Life is like a mountain climb. Each conquered peak is a springboard to new heights. A field of weeds will never produce sweet fruits, no matter how much water and fertilizer you use. Have you ever wondered why some people always achieve great success, while others constantly complain about fate? The answer lies in their actions and decisions. If Jim wants a talented team, he needs to learn to work more efficiently, build good relationships with his current employee, and create a professional work environment. Then his team will naturally grow. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to fully enjoy life? Because they dare to think, dare to act, and never stop learning. Remember, opportunities don't come to you. You have to actively seek them. Spread your wings and fly, even if the sky is filled with storms. Starting with small things, you will gradually discover your hidden potential and build a meaningful life. We often admire people with vibrant lives and wonder how they achieve that. In reality, their starting point is as humble as ours, like a seed. But they know how to nurture and cultivate that seed. Sometimes, we are like fledglings afraid to leave the nest, always seeking a perfect branch to perch on. We reject new opportunities out of fear of failure and not achieving what we desire. It's easy to reject a new opportunity, but harder to step out of our comfort zone. Nick, a young man with bright eyes and a passionate heart, arrived in America with empty hands. Unable to speak English, his only possession was a determination to find a better life. The first job Nick found was washing dishes at a small Italian restaurant. This restaurant was located in a busy neighborhood, with old red brick walls and the tantalizing aroma of pizza. Although the job was quite hard, Nick always worked with a high sense of responsibility. Every day, he would spend time cleaning the restroom until it was spotless. One day, the restaurant owner entered the restroom and was astonished by its cleanliness. He asked who did this work and, upon learning it was Nick, was very impressed. He realized that Nick was a responsible and reliable person. Soon after, Nick was assigned additional tasks, preparing salads. With his skill and attention to detail, Nick quickly became a talented chef. In conclusion, just like a tiny seed sown in the ground, as long as it is cared for and watered, it will sprout and grow into a large tree. People are the same. As long as we persist in pursuing our goals and not give up in the face of difficulties, we will achieve results beyond our expectations. This is the power of perseverance, a perfect explanation for the saying where there is effort, there is success. A green frog hops happily in a cool puddle. Little did it know that a slight change in temperature could turn it into a delicious meal. This story serves as a reminder that life is full of surprises. What may seem harmless can become a hidden danger if we are not alert and cautious. Have you ever imagined waking up one morning and feeling unusually heavy? Suppose, when you step on the scale, the number shocks you, gaining 20 kg overnight. Such a sudden change would certainly make you panic and seek medical help immediately. So why do we easily accept minor changes happening every day without realizing the lurking danger? Are we becoming the boiled frog of our own making? The story of the frog being slowly boiled has become a classic lesson about gradual change. As the water heats up gradually, the frog does not realize the danger and ends up being boiled. Similarly, we often fail to notice the small changes happening in our lives until it's too late. To avoid falling into a similar situation, we need to proactively change and improve ourselves every day. Set small goals and persistently achieve them, and you will be amazed at how much progress you make. Life is like a marathon. There are no shortcuts and no room for stagnation. Either you lead or you will be left behind. This is a harsh yet fair rule. To win this race, discipline is the most powerful weapon. It is not a burden, but a companion that helps you overcome difficulties and achieve your goals. Discipline is the choice between instant pleasures and lasting success. Remember that the greatest achievements often come from small, consistent efforts made every day. Small, seemingly insignificant tasks are the seeds of success. They may not bring immediate results, but they lay the foundation for future achievements. A successful career is often built on consistent hard work and dedication. Therefore, appreciate every task, no matter how small, and maintain a positive attitude towards them. This is the key to achieving long-term success. From the petals arranged neatly within a rose to the planets orbiting the sun in fixed paths, nature always demonstrates a wonderful harmony. Everything in the universe has its own place and role, creating a perfectly balanced system. As part of the universe, humans also need to live in order. An organized life helps us reduce stress, increase work efficiency, and enjoy life more fully. Imagine a car manufacturing plant. If each worker worked randomly, without any process, would a complete car be produced? Certainly not. A successful car factory is one with a strict production process, where each stage is carried out scientifically. Our lives are similar. We need a clear workflow to achieve our goals. Fred's statement about organized chaos might sound contradictory, but in reality, it indicates that everyone has their own way of working. However, even within that chaos, there must be some system to ensure that work gets done. But if that chaos becomes excessive, it will hinder creativity and work efficiency. Imagine a marathon race. A runner with a strategy will divide the distance into smaller segments, plan for rest and energy replenishment. They will cross the finish line easily and quickly. In contrast, a runner without a plan will exert all their energy from the start and then become exhausted midway. Life is also like a race. Without a clear plan, we are likely to get lost and waste time. A good chef always has a detailed plan before starting to cook. They will prepare all the ingredients, tools, and organize the work logically. As a result, the dish will not only be delicious, but also completed quickly. On the other hand, an inexperienced chef works spontaneously, leading to wasted time and ingredients. Each person's life is like a novel with colorful chapters. To write a great novel, we need a clear plot, vivid characters, and a satisfying ending. A life plan is like that plot, helping us shape the future and aim for lofty goals. Imagine you are standing in front of an immense ocean. Without a map, you could easily get lost and not know where you are going. A life plan is like that map, helping us clearly define the path we want to take and the obstacles we might encounter. A detailed plan will help us make the most of our time and energy, avoiding waste on trivial matters. Remember, success is not a destination but a journey. And a good plan will help us enjoy that journey to the fullest. Life is like a long journey. To avoid getting lost, we need a guiding map. A life plan is that map. It helps us orient ourselves, set goals, and choose the path to take. However, the map may change over time. We need to be flexible in adjusting our plans to adapt to life's changes. A skilled carpenter always has a detailed blueprint before starting work, but they are also ready to adjust the design if they encounter problems or have new ideas. Similarly, we need to be flexible in planning. Organization is not a restrictive garment, but a tool that helps us explore and develop ourselves. Treat the plan as a companion that helps us achieve our set goals. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you found the video useful, please share widely to let more people benefit from this valuable information. And don't forget to comment to let me know your thoughts.